Hello everybody, this is Dottie from Ignite Cinemas. Today I'm going to be giving you some advice on how to hire a videographer. Let's get it! So as we move forward, especially into 2018 and the future beyond, we pretty much know that video is king. And that goes from everything from video marketing to commercial sales videos. Any type of video is essential. Companies and businesses need to hire the best video creatives out there so they can keep up with the competition. In this video, I'm going to be giving you the best advice so you can get the best videographer from the gate and not deal with people who are going to waste your time. So hopefully with this video, I can save you some hassle when you're going through the process of hiring a videographer. So one of my first keys in hiring a videographer is making sure they are a great culture fit for your company. And the job of a videographer is to pretty much storytell your company behind this lens. The videographer is pretty much going to be in contact with you and other people of your company. So in certain scenarios, the videographer is going to have to give some criticism. So you don't want someone who's socially awkward and introverted and shy doing your videos because it's not going to be a good fit. Here's some personality traits that you should be looking for in your videographer. They own the production process and they know what it takes to make great content. They deal with criticism well and know how to take feedback. They have great communication skills and are able to interview people at ease. They look at the content they create from the viewer's aspect and have a keen sense of detail. All in all, this just means that the videographer is going to have to focus on the person and not only the lens that they're behind. My second key of advice is to make sure your videographer is a great communicator. You definitely want this person to be able to make people feel at ease behind the camera. That way you look the best in the video. Also, you're gonna want somebody to tell you what to do, and if you're not looking good or if you're not saying something correct, you want them to intervene and tell you that. Doing so is gonna make the best video possible. My third major key when you're hiring a videographer is not to be fooled by their demo reel. Simply put, when you ask them to send you a demo reel in a Craigslist ad, or they send you that link that's like maybe a 2-minute video with like the best dramatic theme music and their best cuts of the year, that's a demo reel. And what this does, it really shines only like maybe a 5-second clip of their best work and goes to the next scene. Maybe say, for example, one of my demo reels, you'll see like a commercial ad for Nike, you'll see like the best shot I got from filming a Wilson commercial, and you'll see like the best of the best. But that's not very accurate. You know, you want to dig deeper than that. You want to see like the actual video project that they did in the demo reel in full. And I say this because seeing if a videographer nailed that project to its entirety, you want to be able to give a videographer a project and for them to pretty much nail it out the park and nail everything. You don't want just like a little clip to be good. You want the whole thing to be great. My next tip in hiring a videographer is make sure they're software efficient. You're gonna want your videographer to either be editing in Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere Pro, but it's also great, especially in this day and age, for them to have knowledge in Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator and maybe some After Effects. We're moving into a world where content is being created and we have to keep attention. We have to keep y'all engaged. And with that, you're gonna see nowadays that there's a lot more animated text and there's a lot more graphics being created and even cartoon images, and things are getting crazy in video. It's a lot more cool effects and text, and it's getting great out there. It's getting very creative. So you're gonna want your videographer to be versatile. Another example, if you're making YouTube content and making YouTube videos, and that's what you hire your videographer for, you're gonna want them to be able to create thumbnails that look great so you can get more people clicking on your videos. And that's where Photoshop comes in place. So make sure your videographer is more efficient than just editing. Make sure they know numerous softwares so they can ignite your company up. My next key of advice is to check out their video portfolio. Everything from their YouTube, their website, their Facebook, even their Instagram. You could pretty much base what this videographer will bring to you based on how they market themselves and what image they portray for themselves. But we live in a world where image is everything. So if you go to their website and everything's branded great and they got a clean aesthetic and everything's organized, that's a That's one of the traits of a great fit of a videographer. If they're sending you links and stuff and everything's unorganized, numerous YouTube pages and links everywhere, then that might not be the best fit. You want someone who has everything organized, all right there in front of you. You go there, you see their image, everything looks great. Like, you want the best of the best because that's who is gonna make you the best of the best. Now, for the fun part, here's some questions you can ask a potential videographer you're hiring. What are the most important steps in pre-production? When you see someone doing something wrong on camera, how do you offer feedback? How do you deal with someone who doesn't feel comfortable on camera? What's the toughest feedback, criticism you've ever received on some of your work? Tell me about a time when your footage didn't turn out as you hoped. What did you learn and how did you fix it? Who are some of your favorite videographers, channels, or influencers? Now, all these are example questions you can ask, and you can ask more if you want, but I want to give you a template of where to start and what to ask so you can make sure you find the best videographer for you and your company. Now, before I go, I'm gonna give you a bonus. Here's a fun test that I do, and I strongly encourage you guys to do the same. I got this idea from Google. You pretty much give your candidate this project. You have them make a video explaining why they want the job. Now, this is gonna give you a great idea and indication of how well they can put a story together. This is also gonna tell you how much they actually did the research and what your brand has to offer. Give them a time frame, like maybe 48 hours, so 2 days. So it's something that's very spontaneous and quick. You want somebody that's very fast, that can adapt and is ready to get after it. What this is gonna indicate to you is that they tackle everything fast on, and more than likely, they're gonna have a quick turnaround time. When you're hiring a videographer, you want them to have super quick turnaround times. So if you're expecting something in 7 days, if they can reproduce that in 2, imagine how well that's gonna benefit you and your company in the future. Now, the key is to let them have full creativity when they do this project. Don't tell them what type of format you want it in, if you want it vlog style, or don't constrain them in any type of box. Let them take what you give them and see how creative they get. All in all, my friends, these are just a few keys that you can use when you hire a videographer. We all know that it could be very stressful when you're posting a Craigslist ad looking for a videographer and you get bombarded with 50 emails. If you go through these guidelines and let them know exactly what you want, this will fish out a large majority of people who don't really want it, are gonna waste your time. I say that to say this: a videographer is here to make you look the absolute best, make your company look phenomenal, and make you some money. Their job is to bring your vision to life. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it's helpful, and I hope it makes the process of hiring a videographer easy. If you like this video, please tap that like button for me. And if you want to see more videos like this and other great tutorials and videos from this channel, click subscribe so you never miss a video. That's all I got for you guys today. Stay tuned for more content later on in the week. And as always, don't forget to ignite. See ya.